Thoughts on longevity and or immortality? Is death useful in the sense that it may push a sense of urgency? If given the option, would you live forever?
God, no.
It's a lot of questions.
Yeah. So this is a tough one, and nobody ever likes my answer on this, which is A, evolution solved this problem long, long ago, and the fact that you don't like the answer doesn't mean it isn't the best answer going, right? What evolution has done is it has solved all of the problems that block us from immortality or indefinite longevity, which is probably the better way to say it. It has solved them by allowing you to take the part of you that matters and to upload it to the next generation minus the part that's no longer relevant. And so the point is, we do this, and we do it through the production of offspring, and those offspring take a tremendous amount from us at a cognitive and emotional level. That's a large part of the meaning of childhood, is the conveying of important concepts, skills, everything else to creatures that matter, because preserving your body indefinitely, A, it ain't going to happen, and B, it wouldn't be a good solution, because for one thing, what is it that you think you know that's so all-fired important that we need to keep your version of it around forever, right? You want to keep seeing things. We get that, right? We're all wired to want to continue to live. And so the idea that death is frightening and makes you look for alternatives to it is natural. But the fact is, first of all, if you fix the body so it could live forever, you won't have fixed the brain, which creates an obvious computing problem, right? Even if you get past the cellular level problems, the brain is built to remember a certain number of things and forget most things, and it's built to do so over a span of 80, maybe 100 years. We don't have a mechanism for figuring out how to forget enough stuff that you could live 500 years without creating a problem, right? So brains are going to fail. Even if we cured the body, the brain would fail for its own informational reasons. If you could cure the brain, what would life look like when you were young? You'd be forgetting so much stuff in order to leave room to remember that rare thing that actually was going to matter in a life of 500 or 1,000 years, that you'd be unrecognizable as a person. And I think the fact that anybody thinks that this is workable is a measure of their wishful thinking more than it is a measure of the tractability of the problem. It's not tractable, and what do you know? We already have a solution, and embrace it, because it is the fact that your death is coming that gives life meaning and makes it precious. So, treat it as precious. And at the moment you think we really have to solve this problem, look at how most people live, right? Is there something eternal about what they're doing? Are they spending their time in a way that makes you think, oh, actually, every moment of human life is precious and we should, no, people squander life. So I don't know. I think we just all need to grow up and get over this fantasy and realize life is precious and it ends. And the way to make that less tragic is to pass on things that matter to children.